Anyway, so today I decided to rebuild Ipswich Town. Because at one point I think they won the Premier League. So I decided, you know what, let's rebuild them. But, yeah, we're not really going to do much explanation. Ipswich Town, they won the Premier League in one season. I don't really know what season it was. I guess it'd be sometime in the 90s, because right now they're in League One. They're not that good. I literally was about to say Championship. And while Oldham would probably be a better idea, considering they were once in the Premier League and now not even in league football. But I'd honestly rather just do Ipswich, because Oldham I might do later, but that'd be kind of difficult. In case I don't know how I'm exactly going to do this, pretty much we're going to go to actions, and I'm going to go on vacation. Then I'll sim to January, then we'll sim to the end of the season. Pretty much we're going to do that for each episode until eventually we win the Premier League as Ipswich once again. Which I know is definitely going to take a while, but whatever. But we'll see how this ends up going, I guess. Let's go. Okay, so now we are back here at Ipswich Town. And let's see, how do we do? I'm just going to look at the schedule first. That's probably the best idea. We did quite well. We lost our first game against Bolton. I think I accidentally played that game or something. But then we defeated Forest Green. Then, yeah, we kind of went on a really hot streak. Then we lost to Accrington Stanley. Then another pretty good hot streak. The first time we lost 2 games in a row was September/October. Well, we lost to Plymouth and Portsmouth. Okay. Portsmouth we might do a rebuild on eventually. Then we actually defeated FA Cup. Then we defeated Welling. Then in the Cup there. And then, yeah. Now let's see how exactly we're doing now. Honestly, I do expect us in the promotion spots. How do we do? Yeah, we're first place by quite a lot. MK Dons might also get promoted. Well, rest in peace football in that case. Okay, I'm joking. That's obviously a joke. If you're an MK Dons fan, though, heck you, because you stole Wimbledon from us. And instead, they got an inferior team. Which I think are they in the league? I think they are. No, they got relegated to League 2. Yeah, forgot about that. Either way, yeah, this game is now against Lincoln. Cool. Do we have a transfer? The transfer window's open for the entire month of January. And I guess I'll do the transfers there, and then I guess you guys will see how it ends up working out. Yeah, so that's about it. We're first place by quite a huge margin in League One, and then now we gotta see how long we're able to really last in the... And then next year, hopefully, to go to see how long we're able to last in the championship and not trying to get a revenge promotion because MK Don decided to screw the entire day up. In the third round, we have Sheffield United in the cup, so that's pretty good, I guess. Connor Chaplin is our best scorer. He's 25 years old and pretty good. I don't know. Very good championship player, and he's playing League One. He's probably wasting his talents. But yeah, we're thankful to have him here. There's also freaking Anyway, it doesn't really matter much. And now, you'll hear my voice at the end of the season. Okay, the season has ended for Ipswich Town. Now we're going to look at the schedule and see what happened. Okay, we're just kind of scrolling by. It stopped in January. How did things go from there? We beat them. We lost to Sheffield. Then we beat Oxford and Plymouth. Then we drew to Oxford. That's not a good sign. We drew the that's 5 straight draws. This is starting to not look too good. And then we beat MK Dons. So it's like a big thing, but yeah, we might have blew it. Although we did have a good run streak by the end. Did we still win? Okay, it's time we see. Wigan, it looks like won. No, we won. So, yep, we have been promoted up to the championship. Now let's hope that we're actually able to stay there and not just lose out. Connor Chaplin was the best goal scorer in League One. And West Burns had the second best average rating in all of League One. Not really much else to say, honestly. It's a pretty good team. And even though we kind of blew it to the end, it really wasn't that easy to really... It would have been harder to finish third and have to fight for the playoffs. Then it would have been to actually win. And then it would be to get promoted. So honestly, yeah. And now, I guess we enter the off season. As you can see, we're doing quite well here. I think they did do some transfer that I didn't do. Like, yeah, we brought back Sinclair or something. No. I think Armstrong. I think I think I request that they didn't do any more transfers. Armstrong is gonna be gone, I think, after the season, which is fine, I guess. He's on loan. That's fine. Let's look at what players have expiring contracts. I guess we'll now see who has the expiring contracts, and we'll see what we'll resign, at least or attempt to. To begin, yeah, there's quite a lot of players that we definitely need to resign here. I think they re-signed some of them, but the one that are Sinclair, I don't know. I think it's the guy they can't re-sign. Yeah, are you on loan? Yeah, Tyrese John Jones is on loan, which means his legend is pretty much gonna be over. He's on loan from Sheffield, so that kind of sucks. Then after that, there's Luongo. I could definitely try re-signing. So I'm gonna. Although he's actually 30, so it's definitely gonna decline. So yeah, probably not. Then Donican, he's 29. I guess I'll try re-signing him. Really just because he's from St. Lucia. And that's kind of cool. See how this goes. I might do this off camera. Actually, I'm not going to. We're already here. And I guess we'll just do that. And yep, that's it. Donna CN is probably going to re-sign with us. After that, there's a lot of these guys were on loan from other teams. Therefore, they're pretty decent, I guess. But yeah, I think those are really only two. But Stuart Sinclair is pretty bad, so no. Then there's Richard Q, who's pretty terrible. Jordan Spence is also quite bad. He's unlikely to improve. Zane Westbrook is, I think, he's also pretty bad as well. Then there's Penny, who's decent enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to sign Matt Penny back. 25 years old should definitely be re-signed. And apparently he's still able to improve. And honestly, yeah, I think that's good enough. And yep, there we go. Looking at, yeah, we're not spending that much money, but we had to lower down the transfer budget quite a lot. Apparently, we're guaranteed that 40 million transfer budget. However, the minimum transfer budget is 354,000, which of course sucks because we had a lot of budget. I just spent it all pretty much, so that kind of stunk. But yeah, that's about it for episode. So we have like the season recap thing, and I don't think we're gonna have it. I'm honestly not that sure. Either way, yep, our commercial summary. We earned a lot more money. And, yeah, that's pretty much about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of the Ipswich Rebuild. And say goodbye.